All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Princes of the Apocalypse, episode 21. Tonight live on both Facebook Live and on Twitch.
Special.
Because of new technology.
Wow.
With special guest Brandon's Bangs.
Pharaoh's bangs, thank you very much. I'm cosplaying.
Get like a towel.
Get a loaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, loaf of bread. There you go.
So,
Too hot.
a bit for last time on Princes of the Apocalypse. You guys had come to the city of Waterdeep to deliver the message from Mirabar that you had retrieved through both Fenelon and the one member of the Mirabaran delegation who was found in Redlark. And upon delivering that message, the Open Lord of Waterdeep decided to assemble an army with a combination of the city guard and the Flaming Fist mercenaries from Baldur's Gate to march that army into the Desserin Valley to subdue the cult and obtain these weapons, these magical weapons, because of the dangers they posed. You guys had some, let's call them shenanigans in the city. Dirk Courage is now Sir Dirk Courage. If you want to know more, watch episodes 19 and 20. They're really good.
Of the Dirklands.
They are. They're very good.
Gravel at your feet.
And that's where we'll resume. You guys, Dirk comes back. So the next day after this, so there's this duel. At the end of the day, you guys went back to the inn, back to your room. You notice the guards that were there before are all gone. All that's changed. And when you get to the room, you guys are getting ready to turn in for the night when there are a whole bunch of knocks on your door. And you come over, and there's a servant, and he's got like just a handful of gifts, and he sets them down. And then 15 minutes later, another servant comes from another noble lord, and they come and they say, "Oh, gifts from the house of," and they name their house, and all these different noble houses are bringing you guys gifts.
Any booze?
Yeah. Why can't any of us get knighted more often? I like these gifts.
Any booze?
There's some booze in there, certainly. Some nice alcohol. There are also a series of magical items.
Oh!
Fancy that!
So, viewers, I asked my players over the last week to give me a list of a couple magical items with some
And most of them did.
with some rules. One of them did. I'll leave it to you to guess who that is. And so, guys, those items that you gave to me, those list of 3 items, you have those now. That's within all this stuff. Like throughout the night, like it's starting to get obnoxious. Like it's getting late. And just more people are showing up with gifts from all these noble houses.
Bed.
Can I share my items with Aridin?
Aridin has
I have
items. We'll just determine what they are next week.
Right now.
Yeah,
Okay, mine are pretty good,
copy-
so if you can copy mine. They're really good.
in that one of mine has to be like further given a value.
Pardon?
One of those, because the adamantine armor, that's just like a family.
Well, then you don't have that until.
Okay, don't ask questions.
Look at this serpent staff that I suddenly found that you guys can all see plainly in front of you.
Ooh.
Wow, can I have it?
Oh,
Feels
Pharaoh,
dark,
stop
but-
showing us your serpent staff every day. God.
It's not my fault, I just woke up.
Like it could totally just be
This is
adamantine
not
plate
even
mail.
PG-13 anymore.
On Twitch, we're labeled for
it's
mature
implied.
audiences.
It's like Shrek. It's fine.
For hard R.
Jake, is your brother allergic to cats?
My brother, no.
Because Bea has decided his bed for tonight is actually her bed.
Well, she is boss of the house, so
She is. It's fair.
might just have to sleep on the ground.
I mean, yeah. All right.
Hi, Tyler, if you're watching.
So with that, you guys eventually make it to bed. You wake up in the morning, and when you open your door, there's even more gifts out there.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's why you guys have all these different things that you got. All these potions, these bubbles.
However
these-
many hells this world has.
Pardon?
Nothing.
The layers of the abyss.
And there's lots of good booze and nice cheeses and.
I recommend you do not drink the booze given what happened last night.
I feel great.
There's a spell called Detect Poison. You'll be fine.
Maybe hold off on it till tomorrow. I can sense it tomorrow, but it takes time.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
In the morning, Dirk says, "Don't leave without me, guys. I'm gonna go down to the market." And he goes, and he comes back from the market with a whole shitload of stuff.
Yes.
Lincoln, you can tell him what you bought.
So Dirk comes back with, I have my shopping list right here. Dirk comes back with, he's wearing like a surcoat, like an awesome one, over his armor. He's got a banner on a staff with his crest on it.
Nice.
He's got a lance over one arm, like over his shoulder, and he's got just this big ass bag full of what looks like armor, but it's way too much for just him, and it's barding for his horse. It's horse armor. He's got horse armor.
Did it cost $5?
A lot more than $5. I spent too much money on this stuff, you guys. I apologize.
Damn.
He spent a good chunk of the tournament winnings
I apologize, but I don't feel bad.
on the trappings.
Hashtag
of
sorry,
Nightmare.
not sorry.
Sounds very Dirk.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
And I showed you guys my crest, but can't show the viewers.
If you put the link in Roll20, I can pull it up on stream.
Sure. Continue.
All right.
That's what I've got.
Do we all have horses?
Yeah, you guys got them from so Theo and Pharaoh, you guys haven't seen the horses yet. Oh no, you have when you guys met on the road. Yeah, they brought horses from Summit Hall.
Did we bring enough horses for everyone? Because I thought we were
You had
one
6 horses.
shy. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we specifically brought 6 horses. We had 2 loaded up with our packs so we could ride fast.
Lincoln, put the link in Roll20 so I can click on it on the stream.
Oh, okay. It's all becoming clear now.
Killing now.
Click on it. I want to see.
Nope, that's a Slack link. It doesn't work.
Never mind. Can't do it then.
Beautiful girl.
You
Next
all
time.
have to imagine it.
Why don't you describe it briefly?
It is a golden thorny rose bush that is like weirdly impaling some kind of dog.
But
It's supposed to
we
be
love
like, you know,
animals.
the royals and he's the dog and he's all down. Whatever. We'll see it next episode.
Gruesome.
Anyways,
Being sad.
you guys after that, you receive a message from the Open Lord for Fenelon, saying that the army has been assembled and is going to march out of the city today. And so you guys assemble your things together. You know, close out your bill at the hotel at the inn.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. We get paid for it ahead of time.
Yeah.
And you guys leave the city with the army. You guys are marching. Yes, Lily?
I'm sorry, I have a very nice smell outside and it smells like something.
Oh my god, how'd she teleport?
Ooh. Guys, we'll be right back. We're gonna take a break for like a minute. There is the smell of smoke. We'll be right back.
Fire cultists.
She teleported and brought fire.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry about that. There's no fire or anything. It just smells really strong of smoke out there. It'll get figured out. Where were we?
Barding,
got a
we were
bunch of
leaving the
booze.
army.
Right, so this army is now marching out of Waterdeep. And you guys are marching with them. And in fact, because of Fenelon's connection to the Open Lord and to the commander, while the Open Lord is not marching, you guys are marching with up with the commanders.
Ooh. We're fancy.
And so, knowing medieval military, we probably are mounted at some. We're allowed to take our horses and.
Yeah, totally. You guys are on your horses. Dirk, you got the
Ma-
barding on the horse and everything. Yep.
Who's gonna be my bannerman?
I think you're going to be your own bannerman.
You're right. I wouldn't let any of you hold it.
Wait, do you have a squire?
No, I do not have a squire.
Oh, wait, Aridin, we should make Amos be his squire.
Ew, I don't want Amos.
Dude, but he's lame by comparison, but he's an elder.
Just tell Pharaoh you'll buy him a drink every time you pass a pub, and he'll do it.
Well,
What will I do?
or like bread, and then he'll do anything for you.
Want 2 loaves of bread.
Drink, it's liquid bread.
All that
bread
matters
in
is
bottles.
that it comes from wheat.
Alright, so you guys are riding up with the commanders, and you guys have you ride for a full day. And at the end of the day, I mean, the army moves pretty slow comparatively, right? Because way slower than you guys when it was just you guys.
Sure.
And so you ride for a day, and then they stop and they make camp. And that night, in the commander's tent, you guys are invited. The commander's gonna go over some strategies and things, and military stuff.
Before we get invited, can I kind of hang out around the infantry and kind of hear what they're talking about? Like, are they like, we're going to destroy those guys, or, what are they?
Yeah, every time you get near to the infantry, right? Like you're up on a horse and they've seen you riding with the commanders, they kind of get
No,
quiet.
I'm saying, like, just like walking around?
Oh, you're gonna hop off your horse and walk around?
No, I'm saying that when we make camp, before we're...
Oh, when you make camp. Got it, yeah. Yeah, you can walk around the camp, and once you're, not on your horse anymore, you're a lot less conspicuous. People don't notice you, especially because you're short. And,
Yes.
And, what was the charisma save for?
Oh, I was checking if my luck stone was working.
Oh, got it. Yeah, you hear that they're some of them are like just annoyed that they're having to leave the city. Some of them are normally just city guard. Others of them are excited for some adventure. They haven't really been told what's going on besides there are some cults that are going to get dealt with.
Okay.
And so you hear them
Dealt with.
Yeah, you hear them, you hear them, yeah, we're gonna show those cults who's boss, that kind of thing. But
Don't tell red shirts they're red shirts until after they've landed on the planet, guys. Come on.
True.
anything else?
No, that's kind of... I just want to kind of get a feel what
Yeah.
they're thinking is going to happen.
Yeah, it's pretty clear that they don't really know any details besides there are cults.
They're being redeployed and something's wrong.
They're red shirts. They're not in the ready room. They're not in the briefing room. They don't know the mission.
Cool. So you guys all show up in the commander's tent, and he's got a map of the Desserin Valley, and you can see he's marked where the cultist strongholds that you guys have identified are, from his original conversation with Fenelon. And he's coming, and he's like, thank you all for coming. Like, I'd like to hear your recommendations. Well, as I'm coming up with this battle plan over the next 10-day of riding, I'd like to start with your recommendations. You guys have been fighting the cults for the longest. You've been there in the valley. You've fought some of these prophets.
As it stands, the Earth cult should be the most scattered. They were the ones we most recently had our pickings with, and they had their prophet killed right underneath them. That will likely send them off into disarray, whether that means we strike now or whether that means we hit them last.
That's Marlos Ernrail, right?
Yes.
Lily is asking. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was he died.
Yeah.
Then the air cult's probably an air court. Yeah, just because basketball is great. But no, the air cult is probably in a similar situation, though they've had more time to reorganize. I don't know what to expect, though. Again, there's a bit more of a protocol to be taken there because of the ruins. I would be cautious.
Ruins?
Their prophet is their prophet's dead too. Very, very dead.
Wait, Jake, did you talk to Brandon?
What?
Well,
Okay, Jake said to me, this is
Lily, stop.
Oh,
spoiler.
don't say anything?
No, I have not talked to Brandon.
But okay, but I think Brandon is forgetting that Pharaoh knows that.
He absolutely knows, Lily.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
That's all.
I know Fenelon told the lady, if that's what you're talking about, but this isn't the lady.
Right, totally
Right,
cool.
but this guy was totally.
He was there too. This is the command. He was there.
Oh, he was? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was in the same room, which is
I
fine.
didn't realize
'cause
that.
Pharaoh
That's
didn't know
fine.
that.
Pharaoh doesn't necessarily know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And
Yeah.
so he says, I thought the air prophetess was the one.
He's getting his cults confused.
in
He
the
was
church.
thinking we were talking about the Earth still. No, the air prophetess is in the church.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why we're headed to
By
Red
monks.
Lark first.
Right, and again,
Red Lark?
again, as I said before, it's incredibly important she isn't disturbed until the process is complete, because then we will have someone who is possibly amicable instead of someone who is hostile.
Would be nice for a change.
Okay.
While we pass through, it'd be good to see on how progress is going, see if they're nearing completion or if they'll need some more time. But it'll be a good status check, and regardless.
Of course, I've already taken down your words on that. But yes, our plan, we're gonna make a forward operating base in Red Lark. We're gonna take stock of our assets there, assemble, and then I'm gonna formulate a plan over the next week for what we do from there. And that's why I wanted your advice. Does anyone other than Fenelon have some advice?
Dirk's gonna say that all the fortress, the like outposts they've found so far have been kind of small and hidden, and really difficult to get into with a large force.
Mm-hmm.
He says the only reason we've been able to get into them is because we're just 6 people.
If anything, the cults have been hiding in plain sight. The first cult was in a spire out in the open. The other cult was in a monastery. The third cult was in a river fortress.
Water.
Well, it's a fortress on the river.
It's a river fortress, yeah. They each have a... Well, I don't know if... Sorry, never mind, I don't know that. The stone cultists had a symbol that when we presented it to them, they let us pass more freely. If we can figure out what the symbol is, maybe we can infiltrate one of these places.
I nodded that, and I'm like, that's such a good idea. Totally forgetting that we had done this.
Yeah.
Like, that's brilliant.
Brilliant.
So smart.
Cool. He says this is an interesting idea. Send some forward troops to infiltrate before we bring in the infantry. Anything else?
Be an easy way to get more men in. Not easy, but
We don't really know anything about fire worshippers at all.
We did disturb their cleansing ceremony.
They also let us go, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happened, right?
That
Yeah.
was foolish.
That day was bad. It was a bad day. Yeah.
Dirk also says that the cults really seem to be cults of personality. They seem to really be orbiting like these prophets. So that's what we should go for. They'd likely be much less of a threat if it's just people in the countryside without a single leader.
it's as good of a starting point as any. Though I'm not necessarily a fan of assassination runs.
But there's logic to that. Take out the leader, and at the very least, you'll confuse
Cut off the head of the
ranks
snake
for
and the
a
body
time.
dies.
Like I said, I did not say it was a bad plan.
Cool. All right, and he says, "All right, thank you for your insight. You guys are free to go. I'll let you know what the plan looks like by the end of our ride."
Awesome.
We'll see you in the morning, Commander.
Can I see a map, Lily? Can I see a map of the valley? Because I'm kind of confused where they're going to Red Lark first, and then like how they're saying that's like a first line. Just because I think I'm not remembering where it is.
Well,
Exactly.
Red Lark's
So-
on the main road, isn't it?
If we
Yeah,
remember,
but aren't we coming from?
Oh.
You come
Right,
from the
which is
south, from
far
Waterdeep.
south.
The very first town you come across on the long road is Red Lark. Sorry, I'm pulling
Oh.
up the map.
Okay.
Also,
Never mind.
I bought a big tent.
Lily, remember when you and I went to Waterdeep, we passed the Red Lark?
So, I pulled up the map here. So, real briefly, that thick red line on the left side, that is the long road. You'll see that Red Lark is the first big after Amphale. It's the first big town that's like near the hills.
Mm-hmm.
And so like we're gonna march right up the long road from Waterdeep straight to Red Lark, make camp there, and then be able to assault the hills from that as your base of safety.
Where? So Waterdeep's just not even on this map. It's like way far south.
Waterdeep's way far south. Yeah.
Okay, I understand. I can't remember what I was gonna ask. It was related to this. Like I don't know. Like I can ask like if he has other intel, like if he knows anything about the fire cults.
Would they
Like,
want?
cause I'm curious. Like I don't really know anything about them.
He says, you all have been our main source of intelligence.
the fire cult is unfortunately a bit of a hole in our knowledge.
You didn't answer the question. I'm making note of this. Okay. Cool. All right. Peace.
Peace, dude.
No.
Peace.
Sovereign's
I'm not even
Quest!
that.
It's the time of war, not peace. Okay. Alright, cool.
Cool.
So you guys
We go back to the killer tent that Dirk bought. I also bought a tent.
Cool.
Dirk bought a tent. Yeah.
It's big.
Oh, it's a large tent that all of us can fit in, or is it just a only for you tent?
All of us.
Okay.
It's a good
It's a-
tent.
It's a tent big enough to hold Dirk's ego, so
There's not enough room for all of you with Dirk's ego in there.
I'll quit it. Can we like all put up the tent together and then like wristbands in?
Yes.
I'm so
I put my shield right up above the door whenever we make camp.
Oh.
oh,
Oh, and I've
Don't need that.
spent like part of the day identifying everybody's items if they're not identified.
Cool. Y'all all know what your shit is now. so.
Yeah, now I know. Knowing is half the battle.
Cool.
True.
And does anybody have detect poison?
Oh yeah, sorry, I do have detect poison. I meant
Cool. None of the booze is poisoned.
yeah.
Are any of our items
poisoned?
poisoned?
That's on
My
know.
shoes!
There's a snake in my boot.
Yeah.
There's a snake in my boot.
oh no, that was
Detect
venom,
poison.
not poison. We're dead.
Since I know what my staff does, I want to detect poison on my staff that turns into a snake and see if it has poison. It doesn't. It turns into a boa
Error.
constrictor. But that's not the point.
Error. Spell not found.
Alright. And unless you guys have anything else special you want to do, you guys ride for the next 10 days. So though it took you 6 days to get here last time, with the whole army and everyone going, it's really slow going. Lots of stopping.
And not everyone's on horseback, so
Yeah.
And everybody's in heavy armor, like who's walking. So
Well,
Are
I
we
mean,
all gonna
even when you
see-
travel on horseback, most of them you don't travel that much faster than on foot. It's just less tiring because you don't want to tire out the horse.
fair.
Are we all gonna sing a girl worth fighting for on the way?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we're fighting for.
And give me 1 second to check something on my map.
Syndron's like, I'm going back home, I don't like it. Yeah.
I think that we do a cappella Tool on the way, actually.
And we all become really good, and now we can sing in 6-part harmony.
Dirk is a bard.
Cool. So,
Right, but are you oratory?
so you guys, it's the the last day, and you guys are maybe just a couple hours out of Red Lark where you make camp for that night.
Oh, I remembered what I wanted to bring up with the guy.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, if we're just coming up the long road, they're probably gonna know that we're coming? Like, it's not very sneaky?
And he's like, that's
It's an
unavoidable with an army of this size.
Alright, just pointing it out. Not
long as
trying
we
to...
know.
Many men in
Special
brute
forces.
force.
I just wanted to let you know something that you might not have thought of despite your many-year military career, I'm sure.
And he goes, no, we thought of it. And, you're like,
Alright.
Element of surprise.
You ever tried to move an army through the hills?
Fenelon is just sitting there like the entire
Mortified.
time, Theo. It's like
My
he
reputation.
knows what he's doing. I promise.
You're like, I vouched for this guy.
and so it's the
I said he could come in. I did this. It's like,
the night before you guys are gonna arrive in Red Lark. And he brings you guys around and he says, so first things first, we'll establish our base in Red Lark. We will parlay with the air prophetess, who will maybe at this point be cured, to gather more intel. In the meantime, we're going to send a force north to this Scarlet Moon Hall that you guys had established a fire cult as a fire cult stronghold of some kind, to ferret out more cultists and see if we can't find the location of their temple. Meanwhile, I'm going to send you guys back to Riverguard Keep. You guys said you had evidence, you believed that that may be the where this water temple is, and I agree with
Oh
you.
yeah, we saw like a entry to a underground passage or something.
Yeah, and I agree with you guys that because of the nature of some of these cults, it can be easier to enter potentially with less people.
Ha! You took my
A lot of
advice!
commandos.
Right, so
So
I'm
we
sending
attacked-
a group of elite commandos in to deal with the water cult. And if you can't handle it, don't be afraid to just come back and report to us, and we can send the army there when we have more intelligence.
of course, sir.
Got it.
Should we maybe like bring Raven just in case, like as an emergency number type thing?
Somebody, I believe, has a raven chess piece that turns into a raven.
I
I think I
do.
saw that in the pile of stuff.
That's
I
super
do.
handy.
It's
Alright.
super cool. You can do it at any time. It lasts for 12 hours, and it already is equipped with the animal messenger spell, so it can send a message.
It really sounded like you were doing a pharmaceutical ad right there.
I also really like the cartoon popping from above. It
Yeah, I was
adds-
like, hey! My cat was not amused. She's more interested.
I'm glad you asked.
Really is sideways. It's the next door. to
Hi,
the
I didn't
upside
see
down.
you there.
it's like,
Yeah,
warning.
I can show it to you though.
Warning.
It's this really
Warning.
cute little like ravens. It's a silver raven and it's little and it fits in my hand.
Cool.
I'm glad we
My
established
armor's just
that.
black now. That's it's black and made of scales instead of chain. That's all it does.
Cool armor.
And he thanks you guys, and he says he'll see you in the morning when you guys march into Red Lark.
Can we since we're going to the other place, can we just skip Red Lark? I mean, you guys are going to Red Lark, of course, but can we just side skirt it? No need to go to Red Lark, right?
Sure.
But my folks.
That'd be great.
Saw them a week ago.
You
tells me Pharaoh doesn't like your parents. And if we go to Red Lark, you're going to try to make Amos my squire, and I'm not down for that.
Not entirely welcome back in your household.
That's true.
Lily, are you hearing this?
Dad would punt you.
Lily, are you hearing any of this?
Do you promise Tantor's going to punt Cinderin? Because if that's the case, I think we should go.
I'm like 70% sure.
Then let's not.
It's
Well, I'm like
punching
80% sure
people.
that Amos is going to want to come with us.
Seems
Oh,
like
then we
punching
shouldn't
people
go.
in the face runs in the family.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
cool,
did
we
you
should-
say?
Sir Courage and his retinue should break off and head to the water stronghold.
As you say that, Fenelon looks like so irritated, but she doesn't say anything. She just has that moment of like, just kill me now. It's fine. This is
And
fine.
as you guys are leaving, he says, "Oh, Fenelon, a word."
Of course, sir. I'll be with you all within a moment. And just kind of like step aside.
And he said, "I'm glad that your cleric. What's his name?"
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. I'm glad he suggested you guys go straight to the water temple. I don't want him around when we get to Red Lark.
This
If
is
your group
shady
changes
fucking
their
shit.
mind, make sure to keep him away from the temple.
Of course, sir.
Just for the few
Remember.
hours once we arrive.
Remember how
Again,
our racers
silly.
say truth and trust?
Oh, no.
I kill my mom.
Again, sir, while I will defer to your command, I would recommend we will get far more value if we simply wait the week. However, I understand that I've already submitted that request. So,
Well, based on
again.
your documents here, you said the cleric said 3 weeks. The
at the
priest,
time,
temple.
yes.
It's been that time.
Yes, he had said 3 to 3 weeks. Hopefully he should be complete by now.
Hopefully.
That is all I can offer, sir. He gave me the timeline. I did not.
Thank you, Fenelon. Dismissed.
This dude kills Pharaoh's mom. I'm gonna kill the shit out of him. He's
Not before I
toast.
kill the shit out of him.
And you guys can head back to your tent.
There we go. Yeah.
Let's open
So
these
yeah,
booths
I'll just
tonight.
go back.
Yes, Lily.
Hey, Fernand, what do you want to talk about?
Just just a few instructions for when they are going to Red Lark.
Cool.
They have some few plans for when they arrive, and they wanted to just talk with me about them.
Awesome.
That's great. Who wants to open the booth?
Wait,
Any of the
Are
soldiers
you
need
being
to
a lying
not
heathen?
fine, I'll just...
I did not lie at all.
Know that.
Lily, you shouted over
Yes.
Alex.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I also completely did not lie.
What did Alex say?
I was just making a joke, don't worry about it.
Lie of omission. You booty
Different.
butt.
It's different.
Lily is upset. Theo is not.
Yeah. But yeah. No, we should set on our way. We are running out of time if we want to.
We're running out of time for what?
I don't have much time. Listen to me, you have to...
Castle of...
Oh, Alex.
Oh my god. That was absolutely hilarious. I'm gonna call him and
Oh my gosh, wait, look at Alex. Look at Alex.
Alex is made of lasers.
Nosferatu on the
Alex is a rave.
Yeah.
Nosferatu.
No.
Nosferatu.
Today on the bus, the engine was shaking so much that it looked like the bus driver was, what's the thing the Flash does where he can, like, phase through stuff?
When he phases through stuff.
Yeah, that. But the bus driver was like, I could see him, you know, in those mirrors they have, and he was like, but it was exactly like the Flash, and I was like, oh, now he's gonna cut through the bus.
Disco, you've always been like a son to me.
Yeah.
Flash Season 1 spoilers.
Yeah.
He didn't answer.
As when I get to Flash Season 1, I'll make sure to...
Oh man.
I can't believe Fenelon betrayed us. Lily is aware of this, Theo is not, but oh my god. Wristbands, people. Serious business.
Dude. We're definitely,
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
scratching off.
Fenelon.
When we find out, there will be hell to pay.
Theo and Aaron
If you
and
find out.
Sandrin and Dirk Courage and Pharaoh and nobody else.
It's like
And
those
no one else ever. God.
passive aggressive
And Philippe.
Facebook posts.
Cross out Fenelon right
Oh yeah,
sleep.
Sleek's alive. I forgot.
Yeah, that
Guys, there's a power outage just happened in his area, I think.
Oh,
I think.
guy. Bummer.
Oh no, wait! It says only 29 customers out. That's too small to be him.
Hey, man, you never know.
It could be one of the 29.
That
Just
would
live in
be
the middle of
just
bumfuck
Ben.
nowhere.
Yeah, that would be Ben's luck.
Would be
I
Ben's
agree.
luck, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that would be Alex's luck,
It's true.
and then we'd get egged.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him one more time and then we'll
Good
move on, I
times.
guess.
Good times.
All right.
Probably wise.
Bees.
And then he'd watch Batman vs Superman. Ugh,
Oh,
the worst luck ever. No.
Yeah.
that's a bad day.
I'm so excited to watch Beauty and the Beast a second time.
I'm excited to see it the first time next week.
Brandon, what have you been doing with your life this whole time?
I figured it was something like that. You'll be back on soon?
I want to see movies.
I want to see a movie in the movie
Cool.
theater down here because I
in the
hear
meantime,
it's
do you want me
really
to just
nice.
set my phone on speakerphone right here so you can...
It has those like reclinable movie seats.
You
Hey
should
guys,
see
we
All right,
should do a
let's
movie
try it.
podcast.
I'm down.
What?
We should see Get Out.
Movie
We'll give it a
podcast.
try for like 5 minutes or so, and then we'll figure out what's gonna happen.
What should we do, Alex?
Can you guys hear him?
Yeah, I can
A
hear. 'Em.
little bit.
I can move it closer to the mic a bit. Here.
Well, and Jake, just gesticulate wildly, and we'll try to be quiet so we can hear.
All right, Ben, say something.
Hello.
Hello,
That's totally
phone,
clear.
Perfect. Yeah, that's he's on speakerphone right there. Can you hear them, Ben?
Barely, but that's fine. We'll just go through this conversation real quick, and then I'll work on getting this modem going, just so I'm not like awkwardly gone in the middle of it.
Sounds good.
It sounds like an NPR interview.
I love it.
Joining us
So,
from
like I was saying, yeah, we're
From
running out of
Redlark.
time, and you know what? Theo is absolutely right. If we are trying to approach and make sure we get in, they're going to be on high alert if they hear an army is coming. So we need to move quick. We need to head out now.
We agree.
Yes.
Jake, tell him what we said.
We're now reporting Redlark.
They said we agree.
Perfect. All right, let's ride out, and I'm gonna just do what we need to do. Talk to a few people, let them know. Yes, we're riding out now. Da, 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 da. Yeah, if you need to get us, you can send this here, da, 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 da. Steps like that.
How's the traffic look from up there, Ben?
We want to thank you for your time today. It's always a pleasure getting a report from you.
The North Great Road is totally backed up with about 15 minutes delay.
There's a stampede of cattle.
Dragon.
Guys, tonight's stream is just... Oh, boy. All right, Ben, I'm gonna hang up on you now. That's good, and we'll move on, and we'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, click on that MF.
All right, sounds good. See you soon.
Best report from Redlark yet.
Reporting for
The Red Light
Redlark
Report.
for wait, what's Red Light? RLTV News.
Oh, okay. So,
KSM Waterdeep.
of course, all this happens the first night that we're streaming to Twitch, too.
Oh,
All right, so you guys are gonna head out that night. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, night. Okay.
Yeah, it's the evening. That's what I said. It's the evening. You guys are a couple hours out of Red Lark, and the commander made camp.
Yeah, and we all agreed. Let's head out, and
Cool.
we make way.
Awesome.
Sounds good to
So
me.
I need to consult my handy dandy table of distances that I've made.
Pharaoh suggests once again that we open the booze now.
I second his request.
second that emotion.
It'll be good
I'm
for
gonna
the,
nudge
for the
Aaron
march.
to give a third.
Hey, hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Mel's not here, but she totally says yes. Okay, that's a quorum.
Hey, I'm for Nolan.
Cool. You guys crack open the booze.
Just one of them to try.
Yeah.
So are we drinking this as we're walking?
As you're riding.
We're riding. We have horses.
Riding. Okay.
And the
We're
horses
totally
are
riding.
just us.
We're gonna get an RUI.
Yeah.
Pharaoh's getting dark.
Pharaoh is getting dirt. What?
Durnk.
Turned.
Yes.
Durnk.
He's being a vampire.
URNK. Durnk.
Is that
We
what the
just all
kids
have to
say?
really hope that we don't all six of us accidentally get turned around on the road. At one point. Because no one will notice.
I'm pretty sure Fenelon's probably not going to drink since she's in like military mode.
What are you talking about? She vouched for it.
Yeah, man.
It's her idea to drink.
And she's a dwarf.
Yeah, Fenelon.
Are you a fake dwarf or a real dwarf,
Or
Melon?
that's good reason that she'll probably drink.
No, we opened just one of the like ceremonial things they got us to like taste
The
it,
booze?
and we're writing. We took your advice. We're writing. But while we're going, we're drinking.
It's a
Okay.
When you open it and you taste it, it is a delicious, high quality honey mead. Really sweet and golden, really delicious.
It's mead, then I'll definitely partake.
Yeah.
It's better than
We
this.
just pass around the bottle, man.
See, Fenelon is very like this is a military operation, da, 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 but she's also like, I can have a drink and it won't be a problem. It just stops at one. Like,
This is also human alcohol. So
which is why it's like I can do one and it will be no problem. I can do two and it will probably be no problem. I can do four, it'll probably be no problem. But I'm gonna be safe.
Pharaoh's going to like ask, like, "Come on, Fenelon, you're a dwarf. You can't not drink with us." And then he's gonna say like a thing in Dwarven, like a cheer that he learned from a dwarf he met once. I know.
And Fenelon's gonna kind of wince because that's not a cheer at all. He was actually just like swearing at you to go away, but she's not gonna let you know that.
It's just funny.
This is Jack.
Let him be happy. Let him be happy.
But does she drink more?
2.
Okay.
I'll have a second.
Let's ride.
All right. We go.
Ride!
cool.
Dirk has a lance.
You guys ride all night.
Carry your lance.
Yeah, it's like in like a big holster on my
Not
horse.
ride all night. Can we ride until we're tired and then camp for the night?
You kind of already. You've been riding all day, but
Right. But like ride a little bit further. I don't. Basically, what I'm saying is I don't want to be exhausted when we show up to the Riverguard Keep.
How many days away is it?
it's only it's like 8 to 10 hours depending how fast you go, and if you guys are on horses, you could probably do it.
Could we get like most of the way there, like an hour or two away, and then do our rest?
Sure.
Like, is that what you're kind of thinking, Kyle?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to go in exhausted. Is basically all I'm planning.
I say this. How about we get close, make camp, and then all go recon, and then I'll come back.
Clink, 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 clink.
Hey. Invisibility.
It's very good for visibility, yes. But
And
clink, clink, clink.
Why? I'm just wearing a chain shirt.
Yeah, clink, 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 clink. Aggressively shake the chain shirt.
I can sneak.
You know you guys can take off your armor, right? It's
Yeah.
not.
I'd rather eat my armor than take it off.
I wish I had a drink so I could do spit take. Oh wait.
Pharaoh says the same cheer. Pat?
Don't hurt yourself, man.
Brennan, say it again in a couple seconds.
You
You can take off your armor.
Was that on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Okay, Alex is officially the stream MVP, guys. I'm sorry, no one else can do it.
Oh, my character sheet, no!
Collect damage.
priorities.
You better not fight the water cult right away. You're already drowning.
I'm sorry, guys, I've been drinking. God.
That was alcohol abuse. That was really good mead you spat out. All right.
Oh no!
So you guys want to ride to like an hour away from Riverguard Keep,
Something like
Yeah.
that.
then camp.
Yeah.
Brandless water.
Yes.
Cool. So by the time you guys arrive, it's early morning. It's maybe like 6 or 7 a.m.
Actually, no. By the time we get there, it won't even be nightfall, or nightfall will be just about coming on horseback, right?
What?
It is evening right now. We're going to ride
We'll get
through
morning.
the night and attack the keep. And we're all badasses, so I think we'll be fine. You
Yeah,
heard
so-
him.
so Ben,
elite
to be clear,
commandos.
When you guys had the conversation just now with the commander, that was evening.
Correct. Okay, that is evening. So yes, we should ride out now. What we can do is we'll get near there to the morning. We can rest, and when we wake up, it'll be near nightfall again, and we can strike when the night comes.
That sounds like a good plan.
Cool.
You gonna rest all day?
But wait. Aren't we doing this so we can attack them before they know about the army?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
but
the
they're
army
not
is
going
trying to-
where we're going.
The army is arriving tomorrow. If we strike at the same time, we'll still be fine.
No, actually, I agree with Dirk right now. I think we should.
I think we
We'll
should.
be fine.
I think
We
we should
won't
just
be
do
that
it
tired.
because, yeah. And we're just
Besides-
getting information.
Who needs sleep?
I'm sure I know some magic to wake us up.
We're just getting
I cast
information.
caffeine.
We will follow your lead, Sir Courage.
Oh, glorious
Sure,
leader.
he's the only one with a rank.
Not true, but that's
A legit rank.
The only legit
Also not
rank
true,
person.
but
A rank I care about.
Oh,
That is probably more true. That I'll take.
Pharaoh doesn't know what
Hell yeah.
sergeants are, but he knows what knights are.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
The opposite of day.
It's like,
Yeah,
gotta get rid of
I mean,
this
we've
as
ridden
a-
all day, but like we can go. We can do this. We'll be fine.
be
And
a
if
good
we
canoe.
get there and we're very tired, we can take a nap.
So it's like 7 a.m. when you guys are getting near to Riverguard Keep. You guys are like tired, but not like exhausted. You guys, right? You were riding slow all day. It was a slow ride. With the army, not a lot of exertion. Even this ride through the night, you guys were going quicker, but like it was just like a regular ride at that point. You're a bit, a little bit saddle sore maybe, but
It was dark, so we couldn't go like super fast.
right.
The nap after this is gonna feel great.
All maps feel great.
You guys also find one of those one of the many bottles that you received is actually something caffeinated. I don't know.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew. It's
your caffeine there.
it's
Mostly
Sindrin
cocaine.
is just like shshaking because
Spine of the world dew.
Like
So,
No, Jake, it's called Mountain Doff.
God.
I'm on a roll.
it's the Mountain Doff.
Mountain don't.
to the doff.
Dan is sending me just the greatest messages right now about commenting on what we're saying.
Man.
Okay,
All right.
we're there. Good.
You guys were there. You could see the keep.
Vanellan wasn't with us when we went here last.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, she was.
No,
Sindrin was
the
not.
last time we were here was when.
Sindrin and Sir Courage were not with us.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yes, because
Recent
So-
Salik died in the
Salik
fight.
Died there. Yeah.
The Were-Trask, I mean Werebore.
Right.
Where
I
to
remember that
wrap?
one character, Luna, I don't remember really what she looked like, but she fell off a tower or something.
But Kyle's not salty, guys.
All right. All
Kyle's made
I
of
was
salt.
going to say was that they'll have to follow us because they don't know where this entrance was that we saw before. So I recommend we just sneak to where we saw the entrance before, and this is like us planning. I'm saying if we're detected, we should leave, or we come up with a cover story.
Or we can kill them all.
I say we fight as long as we can fight until the
No,
things
the guy
turn and then we
said-
retreat.
The guy said there's probably a lot of people. Don't make this a suicide mission. Is the implication I got.
He's going off of our intel. He only knows what we know, and we don't know what's in there.
Listen, Theo.
He said, send a raven if there's a lot of people in the army will come and will help you. It's not a big deal.
Listen, Theo. If we come in and we start fighting after we sneak in as far as we can and we get in over our head, we retreat. Throw the raven. And
I
we
have a
vanish
question.
into the woods.
I have a question about the layout, real quick. We're going for where we think the cultists are, correct?
Yeah, it was like a path,
Next to that area that the water entrance was, right? So I think we should make an aquatic entrance where that chain was.
Yeah, we should totally Navy SEAL in there.
Exactly.
I agree.
Absolutely. I like that.
At this point, I would like to make it known that my pack is waterproof, and I will put my feather cloak in there. I do not want it damaged. It is precious to
I
me.
also have a potion of water breathing.
Jake, that was the thing I asked about.
I told you there was one. I said, yeah, it's on Lincoln's list.
Oh, okay, I see.
And you said you still wanted your which one?
Ointment.
Your ointment.
It's better than a
Ew.
healing potion. It's really good.
I'm really
Gross.
tentative when we're getting in the water too. Like, I don't want to go on in
There's-
there.
There's
It's like a
a,
When we
cat.
put Syndrome in the water, does it go? Tss?
Yeah, I want it to. Please,
Definitely
yes.
some sizzle.
He winces.
The water's
Yeah.
boiling a little bit around him.
Is he like a Charmander? If his flame goes out, he dies.
Yes.
He has a tail.
Sindrin!
Synderen, I choose you.
I was actually gonna make a Pokemon joke earlier. I said if I have to use the Raven today, I'm gonna use like a Pokeball. Comes out.
I want to make a character who's just a Pokemon trainer and he just has a bunch of figurines.
So you need a summoner.
You can get the bag of tricks too. That thing, you pick a fuzzy ball and you throw it, and it becomes an animal.
Lincoln,
Yeah.
that character exists. His name is the Collector, and he's the main antagonist in the second Pokemon movie.
Yeah, she's
Great.
not
So
wrong.
you guys are wading into the river.
Collector.
Yes.
So we're gonna sneak into the river and. Well, hang on.
Dive!
I could go out invisible and like look around first.
Oh, we
Do you
might
wanna
need you to
swim
lower
in
the
invisible?
gate. We're having difficulties with that.
Should I go out and be invisible and look around?
Do you want
Oh,
to
yes.
swim in invisible for us? Poke
I'm not
around
gonna
a bit.
swim while invisible.
That's too much.
That's
You can't
so
do too much.
cool.
It'd be really obvious, is what he means.
Be a hole in the water shaped like Dirk.
Didn't say you should stay in the water. Like, go under and get in.
No, okay, you can look around while invisible and let us know.
So I would like to play my new lute, and I turn invisible.
For how long?
Let's find out. And this may change what I'm doing.
60 seconds. Whoops.
Concentration up to 1 hour.
Alright,
I
cool.
would like to be invisible, and I would like to case the joint.
So you're gonna head up to the main gate.
Yeah, and carefully walk so I don't jingle.
Alright. Give me a stealth roll. With advantage, because you're invisible.
Nice. Advantage.
Good thing you had that advantage. Alright, so you approach the tower. I have all these maps set up on my screen. I don't have Riverguard Keep for whatever reason. So you're approaching the front gate area,
Mhm.
and the gate's wide open.
Mm-hmm.
The portcullis is up. The gates are open.
Are the
That
bodies
seems like a
still there?
trap. Do I see any guards?
Nope.
Maybe they're
I see-
invisible too.
Do I see any signs of recent activity?
Nope.
For invisible wires.
Can he roll just like general perception?
Can I inspect this portcullis for anything unusual
Give me a perception
besides
roll.
just being open?
Give me a perception roll.
That's not a good roll for me. Average.
My passive perception is 19. It's way higher than that.
It's
Cool.
an open portcullis.
I would like to kind of go down towards the riverbank, but not into the mud, because then it would show my footprints. Anything
Sorry.
weird down there?
Are you doing this outside? The main gate is on the opposite side of the keep from the river.
Yeah, can I go around?
Around the outside, around the outside.
Wow.
Cool. So there is a ridge. If you come around the south side of the keep, there's sort of a ridge that goes down before the edge of the river.
I just want to kind of look down there. Anything weird down there?
I mean, that's where you guys came from. You approached from the south.
Oh, okay.
So
Then we go, no. I'm going to go back to them and be like, guys, there's nobody there.
That's because we killed them all.
Did you look for traps?
I did. I didn't see any.
Are the bodies still there? Now Syndred wouldn't know that, but I'm sure the rest of the party would.
So Syndren doesn't
We-
get to ask that.
We told Synderen.
Because
No, but also we got rid of
yeah, no,
most
Syndred
bodies.
would know because they said that Reese's body was burned at the
Okay,
Riverguard
sure.
Keep, so he could ask if the
Dirk, you didn't go into the portcullis, so you have no idea if the pile of bodies is still there.
I didn't want to go in without you guys in case it's an ambush.
Pharaoh looks and he says, doesn't look that dangerous, and walks in.
So yeah, I say if we all go in, we can just like...
Pharaoh, you're not
and
near
go.
the
Pharaoh is
portcullis
already
right now.
in.
Wait, but we don't want to go into the main area. We know that's not where we're trying to go. We're trying to go to that underwater part.
Or sorry, yeah, we can go around, swim underwater, get in.
No, my fear is if that was actually their temple down there, they would have had easily been able to reclaim this place.
We're
Almost
checking
there.
out. If it's nothing, then it's nothing, and we can leave.
Fair. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's sneak in the back though. Still.
Okay. We commence the plan of swim, swim, swim. Feather
Hop
cloak
in the
is
water.
Yeah.
And are you gonna swim? Are you gonna just wade in, or are you guys gonna swim underwater?
We're
We'd
gonna
like to swim underwater as
underwater.
possible so they can't see us.
Okay, I'm going to need a group stealth check,
And group athletics, probably.
a group athletics check,
Yep.
and a group constitution check.
Should we do all stealth then all athletics then all? Okay, never mind.
Yes, but you guys have already moved
Sorry.
on, so I'll just scroll up.
I
again.
didn't
No
click
worries.
anything.
No worries.
Wait, stealth and athletics, right?
Oh, oops, that's
Stealth,
a save.
athletics, constitution.
Not a save, just a check.
Woo!
Oh my god, I rolled so well on stealth, guys.
Athletics,
Oops, wrong.
I'm carrying all of you.
constitution.
That is my calling.
Hold on. To make this
Maybe
easy on
we
Jake,
should
why
all
don't we,
re-roll so it's easy for him to see.
to be easy on Jake, why don't we all just type
Damn! I
stealth?
rolled so low in everything.
I passed all three.
Alex, I think I'm back. I think
One with an
we used to both roll really badly. I took all the bad luck.
I'm okay with this.
You know what it's from? It's from my sweet jab last week at the guy in the sword battle. Makes sense.
Are we supposed to be typing in what we got?
I just thought it'd be nice to our DM.
I'm just scrolling down from the top and writing them all down. Wait, why is there a perception in there? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Oh, so that's not even part of it.
Okay.
What the fuck? Okay.
Now all of us. Well, no, wait. Now
Damn
four
it.
of us have written them down so that they're easy to see.
Is that in the order stealth, athletics, con?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and everyone's doing
Glad you guys rolled
bad if
well.
I don't.
Lily,
What?
can you do what they did?
Yes.
Don't you know I'm illiterate?
That wasn't in our vows.
That's right. It wasn't. I rolled really shitty too, so I feel bad. Like, I feel
Does
bad
that,
on-
does
I mean, they're all things I should roll well on. I'm supposed to roll well on all those things.
Sorry, you were shouting over Alex. What were you saying, Alex?
saying do our nat 20s count double?
So athletics, you guys are fine. Da. Con, you guys are gonna be fine.
But we're splashing.
That you know of.
Yeah, I rolled well in stealth.
Everyone kind of forgot how like heavy clothing and metal is in water.
No,
and
stealth, you guys are gonna be fine
Swimming in
too.
split mail.
It just kind of panicked and started splashing.
You guys are doing okay. When you get, so you guys swim under the chain through this little harbor, underwater, all the way until you're right up to the cave area, and you get there, and there's a gate at the cave.
Dang.
It's covering
Wait.
the whole of the cave,
What kind? Like a this kind or a this kind?
like a kind of like a chain link fence, but it's a little sturdier than that. So there's it's like a grid of gate.
That doesn't. Which way does it go?
Like a crosshatch.
It's double doors that open outward, and there's a lock.
Or is this kind?
Yeah,
A lock. So
padlock. So you guys get up there and you surface right at the gate because
Can't go any further.
you're out of air. Dirk in particular is very out of air.
did my best.
I attempt to melt the gate open by like melting the lock with my hand. Like, here, let me find a spell that allows me to do something like that. But just like simply do like firebolt or.
I have heat metal.
I cast melt this wall.
Oh, heat metal actually might work.
Is the lock underwater?
No.
Then I could probably melt the lock with heat metal.
You can still melt metal underwater.
I know, but it'd be less efficient.
Magic.
A lot of water around it. Yeah.
Lost energy.
Water's very
Somebody
good
makes
at
a
accepting
bubble
heat.
around the lock.
Yes.
And that's what I'm going to do
You're gonna cast heat metal. All right.
on the lock.
Cool. And Sindrin.
I'm gonna try to cast a little fire bolt on it just to like get it to melt, focusing primarily on like the hook part of the lock, not the padlock part of the lock.
Cool. Dirk heats up the whole thing, and then you get a little extra fire on the thing, and it actually comes right off.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Cool.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Got the lock off.
Freeze frame.
This sort of river flowing into it is about 30 feet wide. The cave ceiling about 6 feet above the water. And you guys can swim right in.
Nice.
All right, let's go slowly.
Just start swimming.
Water temple. Bad memories.
Yeah, worst dungeon.
The impossible temple.
Yeah.
The one that you can totally mess up permanently.
Wait, what?
You just can't. Nothing. Zelda jokes. Wait, did you play any Zelda games? Okay, yeah. Nothing. Zelda jokes.
Okay.
What if Zelda was a girl?
Get out of here.
What if Zelda was a girl?
Anyways, guys, you're swimming for a while, and it's pretty dark.
Who has dark vision?
I do
I do.
not.
You have dirt.
Fenella, you're in front.
I can't see it. There's water in my mouth.
I don't want to cast any light spell because I don't want to give away our position.
What about like dancing lights and you could have them be underwater?
That'd be really great
yeah,
for the
so-
jacuzzi after the mission.
Wait, hold on. We're like splashing around swimming. We're not that quiet. We have armor on and stuff.
Swimming, or are we wading through this?
It's deep enough that you're
besides
swimming.
No, we can swim quietly.
Not in armor. Have you worn shoes and swam? It's fucking hard.
Yes, I have.
So anyway, Fenella should be in front because Fenella.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go maybe not too far because I don't want the little humans to lose sight of me.
The
But
canal's about 15 feet deep. Like
Take
towards the
offense to
edges where the walls come up, like you've got that, but it's deep.
wait, guys, it's a canal. It's fine. We'll just go deep enough underwater and it'll suck at us. And dippy duck, guys. Remember. But so what? No, what we'll do is I'll probably go maybe like 10 feet in front of us, just a little bit. So I'm still like at the edge of like what they can kind of see. Does that make sense at all, Jake?
So you're gonna be in front
Like-
of everybody?
A
Fenella's in
little
front.
bit, just so and like not out of they can barely see, but like that way they wouldn't quite lose sight of me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Must
then
be
just be a little bit ahead, just because I have dark vision, so I can actually see in black and white at least.
Cool, yeah.
Oh, hey guys. Do you want to hold on to rope so we don't lose each other?
And swim.
Well, no, because if yeah,
Tie it around our waist.
Smart idea. Nobody drown.
I
You can
don't
see
I
each
don't
other.
like
It's
that.
fine.
I said the smart idea thing before I heard the tie around the
I
waist.
don't
was
know
gonna
if we can see each other. I tried to ask that. Is it pitch dark?
After a little while it is, yeah.
Because then only Fenella can see. So we need to either do light or do rope. I totally agree with Aridin.
Okay, we do rope, and we
All right.
follow Fenella,
All right.
Okay.
You guys are holding onto this rope?
holding onto this rope.
Alright.
I will actually tie a rope onto me because I already have enough harder time swimming. So I'm just gonna tie a rope around me. They can deal with me sinking and trying to pull me up if that happens. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna swim down ahead and just keep going. I'm in no illusions that I can be super sneaky.
And so you guys go for quite a long time. This is really
What does the water taste like?
What?
What does the water taste like?
Like
Guys, maybe we should have brought a boat.
nasty ass river water.
Okay.
I'm also assuming we're going against the current since this is flowing into the river, or is it the river flow into this?
That's a great question.
Also, did we see boats outside?
Yes, it flows out into the river.
Yeah, so yeah, this is slow going.
But it's a slow current. But yeah.
Yeah. So I would go on for maybe around 15 minutes. If there's an interruption within the like 15 minutes.
I need to translate swimming speed into distance.
Did we see boats
15 feet
outside?
per
Okay,
6 seconds.
Yeah, did we see?
Yeah. Get that to miles per 15 minutes.
Yeah. 50. How many feet are in a mile?
I don't
This is one of those
math.
math questions that nobody wants to do at school.
Yeah, I know. 50 feet per 6 seconds. There are 60 seconds in a minute. Seconds cancel. Then that's how many feet per minute.
How many feet per minute is it?
15 times 60 divided by 6, so it's 15 times 10, 150 feet per minute.
150 feet per minute, so that'd be...
20 feet or in a mile.
I have a thing. Give me your total number of feet right now.
5,000 feet-ish. Minus or plus 500, I can't remember which one.
Oh, in 15 minutes, you're going to get 150 times 15, so that's 15 times 15 times 10.
I know it's 5,280 feet.
15.
It's
Math.
fun.
This is so fun, guys. How many feet are in a mile?
He said 5,280.
Okay, yeah. You guys go for 15 minutes, and there's still plenty of river in front of you, and plenty of river
Is there
behind you.
any
Okay, I'm
boat?
gonna swim over to the side and like kind of grab my war pick and like slam it into the cave wall so I have something to hold on to for a second so I can take
Yeah.
a rest. And I'm just gonna be like, this just goes.
Was there a boat at the entrance to the cave?
Was there a boat? No, there was... No, the boat was not there. There was a boat when you guys first left the place. You guys also know where there's a boat crashed up against the side of a riverbank somewhere.
That's not
Yeah,
useful.
No, not useful.
Hey,
Well,
Jay,
Yeah.
Maybe we could repair it. I don't know.
if we were to hold on to my rope of climbing,
Uh-huh.
and then I use the command to move the other end of it 10 feet per turn up the river, and it can hold up to 3,000 pounds, would it pull us?
Slowly but surely, yes.
I vote yes.
That's 10 feet per...
No, guys, we got to figure out
Yes,
A
that's
better
only
way.
slightly slower, yeah.
to get in there.
That's no exertion on our part, though. We just hold on. We water ski.
And then this becomes a jumping the shark movie, and it's really fun.
No.
Fonz-
Dirk is right. We need a plan on how we're actually gonna do this because this isn't working.
And I think
And
the plan should be a boat.
Well, I can. I don't know if I can fix the entire boat, but I can cast mending. It might be able to fix little bits of it. Till
How many castings of mending?
Well, I can do it as many times as I want. It's one of those
Oh,
things.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. It's gonna take hours.
All right. Theo is sick of
This is
waiting.
going to take hours.
I hate wait. I'm going with Aridin. We're using the rope. Anybody else who wants to use the rope is coming with us. Everybody else, do whatever you want.
We have-
I'm sick of arguing. I'm so sick of it.
Why don't we just go for an hour on the rope, and if we don't find anything in an hour, we go back and find a boat.
Agree.
I just look at Dirk, and Dirk can't see anything, but I'm looking at Dirk, like waiting for a response.
I still think we need a boat.
We do, but you don't have one, so suck it.
Wait!
How many shields do we have?
Wait, Pharaoh looks like he might be having an
No
idea.
shields.
Never mind, it's not good enough. I thought that maybe I could cast Create Water and just make a surge of water going the other way against the current, because it would be higher here. But it's only 10 gallons at a time, and I don't have that many spells a day.
I can cast Fly.
How
I
many?
could fly there, but
Just
I
you,
think
right?
we need a boat.
I
How many
can
people
also,
fly effect?
I can also cast Water Walk, but that's one of the harder spells. I can't cast it on all of us, and if I did, we wouldn't have anything left of mine after that. Also, I'd need to rest the night because I don't have it prepared.
I say we search the castle and or find a rowboat or a canoe or something.
Okay.
I'm with Dirk. This is asinine, and I just loose the pick, and then I just let us all start kind of drifting with the current back out.
I was on board with the
Aridin,
rope
are you down to ditch? I'm down to ditch.
I mean, Aridin and Theo, if you guys want to go scout it out and see how far it actually is, we're down for that. Then you can take the Hempen Express back out.
Excellent.
Hold
Bye.
on. They need somebody who can cast spells. They can't just go
I
alone.
don't think we should split up. We can't see in the dark very well, and we don't know where we're going, and we don't want to get separated.
Oh, yeah, I
I'd
guess.
rather just wait and get a boat.
All right, fine.
This is just such a waste of time.
This is so stupid. I love it.
Everyone hates rope for some reason. I feel like freaking
I have a feeling.
Daryl character in Boondock Saints.
Yep.
Rope, you're fucking rope.
I have a feeling that Jake's laughing because we're like 30 feet away or something.
I swim 30 more feet.
Still lots of tunnel ahead of you.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, he's laughing because there's probably like 4 or 5 miles, and so the amount of time it'll take us to get there is going to be like almost a day if we keep at this rate.
10 feet per 6 seconds. Is that what the rope does?
Yeah.
100 feet a minute. That sounds good.
It's literally an hour for a mile. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to say we drift back because this is...
Why don't we
So
swap
investigate the
back?
keep, figure out where they went.
Actually, yeah, let's look around the keep, see if there's any evidence of it being disturbed at all from the last time we were here.
That's a good point. CFL, what's his name, is rotting still. Wait, did we burn him too?
Pardon?
Did we burn the werebore too?
You cut off his head.
So did we just leave the body?
You guys didn't burn the bodies.
Okay.
They were burned when you got back.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
You guys, so to remind you guys what happened at Riverguard Keep, right? Reese and Salik went in alone. They were about to kill Grimjaw. Reese woke him up instead. He turned into a werebore. He killed them both. The rest of you guys got the signal because of the thunderclap. You rushed in. It was too late. You were able to defeat the werebore. You took his head. You guys went to go check on Salik's body because he had fallen out the window and it was gone. You then followed the tracks from his someone had dragged his body, and you followed those tracks out into the wilderness, and they eventually you lost those tracks, but they were vaguely heading in the direction of Sacred Stone Monastery.
Right, and that makes sense given where we found him, so...
By the time you guys came back to Riverguard Keep, you saw smoke rising. There was a pile of all the bodies of all the, people that you'd killed in the keep, and they'd been burned, and the place was abandoned.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's
why I
go.
didn't see
Let's
this-
go search the keep proper.
Yeah, full search.
Didn't we go room by room originally when we went in here?
Yes, and the idea is we're seeing if things are different now to make sure, see if people have been using the place at all.
Yeah, so you guys drift your way back out. It's a little quicker, so it's going to be 12 instead of 15 minutes.
We're good at things, guys.
You guys climb out of the water. You can see, as you climb out of the water by the steps, there's some steps that go out of the water where, like for getting access to your boat. And you see there's actually a few bodies. Some of them have drifted away, but there's a few burnt dead bodies decaying quite a bit because they're underwater, so mostly skeletons at this point, I guess. Are underwater in the harbor right here.
Ooh.
And as you guys climb out of the water and look up to where that pile of dead bodies was, there's still some there, but it looks like someone has been making an effort to throw them into the river bit by bit, but it looks like they've there's a lot of people and there's only a couple of them.
So
And there's not a
maybe
single
there-
canoe, rowboat, or raft as far as the eye can see.
No. Just like when you guys came back before, the boats were all gone.
All right.
No, but this is not like it's in a clearing for miles, right? There's you could relatively find trees within like a short, like maybe 20, 30-minute walk from here, right?
Sure.
Do you want to make a boat?
We have the rest of the day if we're not going to get anything done. We can make a simple raft.
If we had the rest of the day, we could have just fucking rode up the...
I
We have the rest of the
agree.
day now that we've failed horribly. So
I disagree. We didn't fail horribly. We could have done the rope thing, and it would have gotten us there because we don't have a boat, and there's not a boat nearby, and nobody knows how to fix boats, and I think it's a good plan.
It's fine.
This is fine.
So the keep has been undisturbed, except for the bodies that were thrown in the river.
There are some signs that,
From what we
like,
see right
Not I mean, like, conspicuous disturbance, not like animals or looters.
no, yeah, like, so, like, you guys find some, there's, like, some crates and things that were around are missing. Like, equipment and things is gone. But otherwise, the place seems abandoned.
So they've either relocated or they pulled down deep to wherever that hellhole goes.
And how many castings of mending would it take to fix that boat?
Well,
Several
I've
thousand,
never
I
fixed a
assume.
boat, so
Is there a better version of mending as a spell?
don't see one on my spell list.
If Brandon wanted to spend his whole day mending,
Oh wait, Dan just PM'd me. He's like, make whole. God damn it, make whole.
I don't know if that's a spell I have though. It's not. I don't think it's a cleric spell.
He said he'd be like cleric level 2. So
Is it?
I don't know
It
if he's
didn't say
right,
here.
but he's harassing me about it. So
The 5th SRD is run by wizards, right? Or is that third party?
it's run by wizards, but it's also incomplete.
Oh, okay. One second. Cleric 5e.
DndBeyond.com is the new thing by Twitch, actually, that has magic items, spells, all that kind of stuff. I'm looking at mending right here.
Is that thing that you
Oh,
You-
Dan's looking at different editions because he didn't realize we're doing 5e.
Yeah, I think Dan was probably looking at 3.5, because that's what he knows.
Wow, shame the audience.
Yeah.
That's not shame. I'm saying Dan is an expert in 3.5.
Dan's
That's like
like,
he does ask us to make a lot of like search checks.
Right? Yeah.
I move
Listen
silently.
checks.
I miss move silently.
silently, yeah.
Yeah, because there were two kinds. It was stealth wasn't one roll, it was two things. Anyway,
It was 3 rolls actually.
right? Yeah, so mending, you could break a small object like a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. No larger than 1 foot in any dimension.
I'm not mending the boat. I'm mending the boards that make the boat.
That's why it would take forever.
It would take several hundred casts of mending, and mending has a minute casting time.
Oh damn! Does it? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's why I said it's going to take like 10 hours.
It would take many hours.
Well, do you guys have a better
And
way
even
of
if we
coming
had
up
the
with
boat that size, A, does it fit in this tunnel, and B, can we sail it?
Yes and yes, but we might not all fit in it.
I think it was far bigger than this tunnel would allow us to get
So I
in.
don't remember if it was wind-based or ore-based, and this current goes against us, and there's definitely not wind inside the tunnel.
Oh, man. In any
Do you have
case,
any ideas?
Why don't we try the fire people?
Can we send a raven and ask for them to Amazon Prime us a boat?
I have a really good idea. Why don't we take that rope of climbing that they have, we put it in the water, and let it pull us along?
Holy shit, that's incredible! I back that up.
Oh my god, no way, you think?
Wait, hang on.
Oh,
Let me
that.
just...
Before we swam backwards.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I thought we didn't want to do the rope because it was slower than swimming.
Why would it be slower than swimming?
because swimming was 15 feet around and the rope is 10 feet around.
Yeah, but whatever. We don't use any energy. There's no risk of us drowning. You guys swam upstream
Yeah, we
for
couldn't see.
multiple hours. It's exhausting. We can just hold on and sleep. It's fine.
I don't think
Agreed.
that's how that works.
Slam the English Channel.
I'm just worried the tunnel is like
don't-
10 miles long.
I also don't think you know how sleeping works.
It's exaggeration for
Wait,
man.
hang on. This is probably not how this spell works.
Okay, let's mend the boat for a.
I cast Moses. It's a 3rd level spell. It parts the water and we walk.
Is there a city anywhere up and down the river in a reasonable travel distance?
Oh no, never mind.
If you guys went south with the current of the river, there is a town. Sorry, I'm pulling up the map. I can find the map in this book. There we are.
Is the river like rushing current or what?
It's pretty fast. Yeah.
Because I'm wondering if we
Like
get
rapids.
it, is there a chance that we can go upstream or not really?
In the river, no. You
Then-
can walk along the side of the river much more quickly than you could swim up it.
Never mind.
Oh, wait! Never mind. I'm incorrect. We just have to wait the night. Water Walk doesn't only cast on one person; it casts on up to 10.
Okay.
But
Like a
Can you-
Featherfall situation all over
If we
again.
think that this is going
Can
to be
you
faster
just take-
than that,
Rules question, because I think I know the answer to this, but I want to make sure I'm not remembering incorrectly before I say something like this.
Huh.
Can't he just take an hour to pray to re-prepare his spells? He doesn't have to do an actual whole nother long rest.
Sure, why not?
There we go.
that sounds good. I don't think
We
that's
water walk and we walk down the tunnel.
Okay.
We wait an hour. I prepare Water Walk.
How long does Water Walk last?
It lasts an hour, but I can cast it multiple times. It's only a third level spell. It's just now that it works on 10 people. I thought it was just one.
Read your spells,
We
guys.
can run.
No, an hour will be fine. You guys walk on water down the river.
Bam!
Alright, give me just a second.
And you can cast this as a ritual, Brandon.
Oh yeah! I didn't even need to prepare it. Never mind.
No, you still
Well-
need to prepare it. It's just you don't have to spend a slot.
You don't want to wait for
really?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So you cast Water Walk and just walk your way in.
This is a much better plan than rope or swimming. I give
We
Hashtag-
should've
Well,
read
no, we
that.
take the rope, and since there's no friction, we like skate. I was gonna say we should get boats and do the rope thing.
Alright.
What am I going to unprepare for this? The person isn't that good.
Give me 1 minute to copy some tokens.
Are we supposed to
Okay.
see all the tokens that are here?
Pardon? Just don't go looking around the map like a jerk.
I'm not. I'm trying to know where we're starting,
I will
so
shift ping you.
okay. I'm not touching.
I'll
Like-
keep my character sheet in the way.
Yeah, my character. That's what I just did.
I shift pinged you guys to the spot where you guys are at. So
Boom.
I have a button here. We'll see if it works. You guys should now be able to see.
Oh my god, I can see.
Login screen.
Well, then you
There we go.
need to refresh after logging into Roll20.
Yeah, I can see it.
Because now you can see the map, and I can hold shift and
Oh, I can even control a map. That's cool.
yeah. So this works.
Yes, it does.
So no, wait, where's my? Oh, here we are. You guys are coming along the river here, and you guys can see in the distance as you're walking along. There's some light finally, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit because you guys can see up here, and you can go ahead and follow down the river a bit. That it opens out into a much larger cavern, and there's a light, and you see some figures standing on a ledge a little ways in to the river. It doesn't look like they've spotted you yet, because you guys are in the dark and they're in the light. But that's
Can
what
we
you guys
hear
see.
if they're talking?
Yes, they're talking amongst themselves.
Just about whatever. They're just hanging out.
Exactly. Yeah, so there's a firelight shining from this large cavern ahead. And the stream opens into a large underground lake. To the right, a crumbling stone quay leads to a tunnel heading northeast. A 10-foot skiff is moored to the quay, and a torch burns in a bronze sconce by the tunnel mouth. Beside the quay, is that what? I don't even know what that word is.
Key.
It's key.
Key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, we said the key. That makes more sense.
Mhm.
The 20-foot wide canal leads north from the large lake. The lake stretches westward into darkness.
Into Darkness
Awesome.
was a decent movie.
It's fun.
Solid B minus.
Maybe
The
we
second
should.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was okay.
Maybe we should get out of here. Like, get on land or something.
Oh,
So we hear people up and to the right.
Yeah, and you even see them. Right? Like you're just at the point where you can see them, and you guys like stopped, and it doesn't seem like they can see you.
Is there any landing like to our left that is not them that I can see?
To the
A
left,
place we
it
can
sort of
scoot
goes
around
off
and
into
hide?
darkness.
Hmm.
And so it's like an underground lake sort of opens off that way. There might be more that way, but from where you guys can see.
All right. The way I see it, we could attack these guys.
Okay, I vote we let Syndon do his thing and just throw a fireball at him. We see what we pick up from there.
So now hit the roof above them.
And
Drop some rocks.
we don't like
on
these
it.
people.
Before
What were
he
you gonna
does
say,
that,
Alex?
If he hurls a meteor at the roof above them, drops rocks on it.
Yeah. Drop
Let's
rocks,
fall.
they all die.
enemy party dies. Before he shoots the fireball, shouldn't we like have a few people swim underwater to the other side of the and just wait near it so we can get up onto it quickly when there's confusion? Otherwise, they're going to know we're in the water and just attack us while we're swimming.
We're not swimming, we're walking.
Cast spells in
Yeah.
here. It's hard to move my hands.
We're walking on the water because you
It's
cast a
hard
spell on
to
us.
swim in
Oh, that's
water.
right, yeah, I
or
forgot.
walk on water.
Well, I can.
It's to this.
Yeah, I say we have surprise, Cinderin, fireball, and we charge. We do as much damage as we can, and then if things get too rough for us, we run away. We jump on this skiff and we sail out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a way out.
Boat moored right there. So.
Yeah. We jump. That's our way out.
I want to send the Raven now.
Like we've made contact.
Yeah, I can send a 25-word message, and I'll just say,
Made contact, bring boat.
140
water cult is in a cave underground. We need boats and more soldiers.
Cool.
Okay.
Come quickly.
I'm going to step out, and I'm going to begin to cast Fireball, pause for a second, and cast Lightning Bolt.
All right.
Here's a lightning bender.
Hopefully, it's not conducting through your feet to the
No,
water
it
that
starts
we're all
with my
standing
hands
on.
and just goes in a straight line.
He Scanlan thrusts it. It's fine.
Get all
Cool.
the fishes.
So, these are. So they have that much dex.
Where's the line that you're casting?
Just a straight line directly in front of me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you move. My bad.
Up through those ones. Okay, gotcha.
Those three guys.
Okay, so there's 3 different people there. So the first guy in front passes, so he takes half.
Yeah, half 25.
Right.
Still pretty good.
Yes.
So what's half 25? 12?
12.
Well,
12.
I mean, no, but 12.
Yeah. I mean-
the next guy is.
In favor.
Kyle, you just did 36 minimum damage. That's a good.
Yeah. He fails, so he's gonna take the full 25.
So far. This is called a good use of an action.
And the last one. Gotta turn the page to figure out that they pass for half, so they take the 12.
All right, then.
And then I say we charge. Dirk's gonna
Cool. Everybody roll initiative.
Bum, 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 bum,
bum
bum,
bum
bum.
bum 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 bum.
I'll bring
Damn.
No, that's the dice roller. The turn counter.
But it was
Oh.
selected.
It's a terrible, terrible initiative.
I'm average, guys.
Pure average. I'm slightly below
Let
average.
me set up the turn counter over here. Do-do-do.
Forgot to click my guy first.
Oh gosh, hold on. There's. You guys are gonna have to re-add because there's a bunch of garbage on the turn order. I will add you guys in.
Okay.
Okay. That works.
You just have to. You'll have to retype your thing.
Can I reroll?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, reroll.
Yes, nay.
There you guys go.
9.
999.
Oh my gosh, it keeps erasing what I write.
Yeah, it's every time
Yeah.
someone else updates it, it removes your change. So
Where
On
are
the
these
bright
people we're
side-
fighting? I still don't understand.
Directly
well,
north of
they're just a little bit north of where you guys are at.
Lily, you can on the stream map. You can actually move that map with right click.
Yeah, if you
No,
just
no,
right click.
Oh, I thought that was a wall. Those stairs?
Yeah, so they're standing right at the edge of some stairs that
Oh.
go up onto some.
I thought
dry
those
land.
were walls, so I was like, we can't see them. And I thought the people you were talking about were like here.
Oh, gotcha. No, yeah, I'm talking about these guys up here. And let me. So I'll put
Got
it
it,
in order
got
right
it.
here. Stretch that out so it can be seen. We can squeeze that in there. Cool. And I'll position that there. Then let me roll their initiatives real quick.
I'm really glad Theo and Aerodin are like on it. They're going to take full use of this surprise round. If it is still a surprise round, we shall see.
Yeah, you guys. Well,
I don't know. I think I kind of ruined the surprise round by immediately zapping 3 of
it's
them.
not exactly. So that was your surprise round. Was Sindrin getting
yeah,
off that
basically is
thing?
basically getting 49 free damage was the prize round. You know what? I'll take it any day.
That is totally fair.
Boom, and then. Cool. Sorry about that.
Good
And,
damage like free damage.
You get
So
free
directly
damage. And
descending.
you get free damage.
What are these blue guys called again?
Dead.
Genasi?
The fat blue guys.
What? Yeah. What did you say?
They were
Yeah, the
Genasi,
Genasi.
I believe.
Water
And is she-
Genasi.
Is she just a human?
So
No.
I can describe what they are. I just closed the wrong side of this book. But so. Yeah, she's human. The dudes on the edges, they kind of look like what they look like, and the big person, so the big person is not a Genasi. They're human, but
Oh.
Oh,
their
okay,
skin
they're
is still
gross.
kind of blue. You guys remember actually? You've seen one of these fat guys before. They turned
Yeah.
into like a water snake thing.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
I do remember that. Yeah, I forgot.
All right, so I think Theo is first.
Okay. I'm gonna do. How can I tell? Okay, I cannot tell distance. Can I get up to them?
If you while you're dragging your thing, if you tap spacebar, you can tell distance.
Hey, you can get to this guy.
You'll be a little shy.
You can make it right up to the front of one of those guys. Yeah.
My weapon has reach, so it should be okay.
Oh, then you should be fine.
Yeah. Then you do that.
I'm gonna hit him with my great axe.
Oh, you gotta move your token, but yeah.
Okay, I can't find.
Bottom right hand corner.
No, my character sheet keeps disappearing. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. There's like 8,000 things to
You're on
click.
the way.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Found my great axe. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay. Too difficult. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
This does complicate my plan somewhat, but this is fine.
And that guy, he's dead.
Oh, he's murderized. Wow.
Excellent job.
Noise.
And there's no one else within 5 feet, correct?
Not within 5 feet of him, no.
That's okay.
Cool. Your great axes have reach.
I don't think
Don't
they
they do?
do.
I think they do. My thing says
You're there.
da-da-da slashing reach, but maybe I wrote it wrong.
No worries, you're right there. It doesn't matter either way.
Yeah.
Alright. I can also just not, and then I'll just delay my turn.
Nah, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
All right, big fat guy's turn. All right, let's see. Cool. So he. He disappears.
Damn.
Nerd.
Nerd.
It's only cool when I do it.
And with that, it's Eridan's turn.
You do the thing where you like drag to see the line of how far things are.
You press space.
While
or
you're
you talking about
dragging
the ruler?
your character, you tap spacebar and that'll do it. Otherwise, there's a ruler tool on the left-hand side.
Tap spacebar. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All right.
And once you release it, it shows everyone how you move.
Yeah, so I can.
And
I
if you
can-
tap spacebar more while you're dragging, it drops like waypoints.
If you don't want to walk in a specific line.
I can't get all the way up to one of them.
Aren't you a master archer, Aerodin? You did win a tourney.
I guess I'm good enough. All right. Yeah, I'll
Get close and arrow.
I don't think I've ever once used my crossbow.
that guy. I will shoot. Guess I use my sharp bow. Awesome.
Oh,
You're gonna miss.
bang.
Can I also move a little bit so I'm closer?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there's your attack action, and now you can move. Yeah, totally.
No, that's a suppressing arrow.
That was a warning shot.
Hold the line.
Right there.
That was an
Right
always.
there. All right. All right. So these guys, a little surprised to see you guys walking on water, but
It's our thing.
Your gods, bow before. No, I'm joking.
they're gonna chuck some javelins at you guys. So these guys are gonna sort of run down here towards the edge. So there's gonna be one javelin at Theo.
No.
That's a. I just looked up to see what your ACs are, but they're not on the screen. 17, Theo. Does that hit you?
Does it? Let's see. Yes.
All right. So that'll be 5 damage.
Okay.
One at Aerodin. 19.
Nah, it doesn't hit.
Aerodin, I assume that hits.
I actually can't remember. I have
All
not.
right, here. Let me just hide roll 20.
I think you're 16, 18.
16,
I think I'm
18. Okay, yeah, there it is.
37.
All right.
How much damage?
So that's gonna hit for 5 damage, Aerodin. And the last one, based on positioning, is gonna be thrown towards Syndrin.
Okay.
But I do need to double check. You might have disadvantage. Yeah, 35 feet, so this will be a disadvantage.
Woo!
Does 14 hit you?
Yes.
All right, 5 damage.
Is it a flaming spear? No, I'm kidding. 5 damage. Okay.
No, the water cult is not throwing flaming spears.
Damn it.
It was worth asking, I suppose.
All right. Syndrin.
All right. I'm gonna move yonder. So what is this guy wearing in terms of armor?
These guys. So yeah, none of it's metal looking. So
Does it look heavy? Does it look buoyant?
he's probably not gonna sink. You'd think most water cultists know how to swim.
Nah.
Fireball.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but. And these guys in the front don't have much in the way of armor. They're mostly, they're like bare-chested. They've got shields.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attempt to lightning lure this guy. So, bolt of electricity wraps around him. I'm attempting to drag him into the water.
Cool. So he needs a strength save?
Yes.
All right. That's a 5.
Ha! So he's pulled 10 feet towards me.
Cool.
Takes 5 lightning damage.
Oops. 1, 2. All right. Takes 5 lightning damage.
Yeah. And before he sinks into the water, I'm going to spend one of my sorcerer points to cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, that's not going to hit him. Never mind.
Because you just pulled him into the water there, I'm going to give you advantage on that. So click it again.
Okay. Oh,
There you
yes.
go. Nice.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I basically
Yeah,
just
you
grab
pulled him
him.
towards you. His feet are in the water. You have advantage for shocking grasp.
I grab him, I shock him, and then I just drop him into the water.
Nice.
All right, Scorpion.
He's
Let's
pretty
go.
badly damaged. He's hurt real bad by that, especially like he starts to zap and then he hits the water and then he's really zapped and he's still he falls down to the water and he's still swimming. He's alive, but he's like barely holding on.
Right, he's in the water.
Yeah. All right, Fenelon.
All right. What I'm going to do, let me see if I can do this. How far can I move? Can I see the woman behind Theo? Because Theo's lower and she's at a higher elevation because of the steps.
Yeah. I mean, the steps go up like 5 feet, so yes.
Perfect. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray and launch all 3 at her.
Nice.
All right.
So let me. I need to do 3 of these rolls, so I guess I'll click this 3 times. So first is a 19.
Hits.
Second is another 19.
Hits.
And third is a 13.
Also hits.
Nice.
Oh, she's cooked.
7 fire damage, 8 fire damage, and 3 more fire damage.
So 18
So
fire damage.
18 fire total.
Cool.
Just streaks out of my hand.
Is it if she wears anything combustible, it ignites?
Not on Scorching Ray.
You're shooting the lady in the back, right?
Yes. I don't know what she does. I don't want to know what she does. It's like a Dark Souls boss. If you don't have to learn, don't.
All right, cool. So, and that's your turn, Fenelon?
That's the turn. That's yep.
Cool. Dirk.
Dirk is going to run here. Da-da-da. Right there.
All right.
As my bonus action, I'm going to give Theo a bardic inspiration.
Cool.
And I'm like, you go get him, Theo!
Ah!
And then I'm going to crossbow this gentleman.
All right.
Shabam. Nope, that's on the equipment tab and does nothing. Shabam.
There you go. That hits.
Nice.
4 piercing damage. Bam. Yeah, you hit him. I mean, he goes right in his shoulder and he pulls it out. And he's not hurt badly by it, but
I hit him.
he's angry.
Yeah.
All right, Pharaoh.
I'm going to run up as far as I can. 30 feet, right next to Dirk. And I'm going to point towards the lady in the back, cast command, and shout the single word, betray!
To her. Okay.
Oh,
It's a long-ass spell, jeez.
so they have a save.
Yeah.
She gets a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. All right. Let's see.
Please don't be a
What's
caster.
the DC?
14.
Please don't be a
14?
caster.
Yeah.
Please don't be a caster.
You know immediately if until she acts, you don't know whether or not.
It didn't say I know,
Yeah, until she acts, you won't know.
but she acts now.
Now she acts.
So we will
You see
know.
her, she shouts out something. It's very unclear. It's like this weird like screeching. It's not clear words. And she runs and jumps into the water. She leaps over to the water, and as she leaps, a shark bursts forth out of the water. She lands on it,
Holy
She's a
crap.
druid.
grabs on, and the shark dives underwater.
Oh, she's cool. Friendship ended with Cinderin.
I don't
Shark Lady is my new best friend.
I see how it is.
And you guys no longer see where she is because she's underwater.
Weird, but
I don't think
okay.
what I did worked.
Oh crap!
That or it
She's
works.
not here
I
anymore.
don't like it.
Okay, here we go.
Also, let's not forget Invisible Blue Man.
Yeah, the Blue Man Group.
This could be an issue.
And now,
He's just in the back, like slowly playing drums, unmoving while invisible.
it is Theo's turn.
Well, I don't want to be anywhere near anything that I can't see, so I'm gonna run up the stairs and be away from all that biz.
By the way, how long does command last?
Until they do the thing that I say.
Do I add bardic inspiration to attacks and
Wait,
damage?
no.
This is 1 round.
Yeah, one
Wait,
round.
no, that doesn't make any sense though. Oh yeah, I guess it does. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of something else that does it till they do the thing.
No, yeah. Basically,
That's a suggestion, I think.
it lasts for as long as it takes them to do the thing, but it doesn't last long.
Yeah.
It's just that one thing that they command.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Lily.
Does bardic inspiration, do I add that to my attack roll and my damage roll?
One or the other.
Your choice.
Can I
cool thing
decide to do it after I roll?
Yes, but before he tells you what to do with it.
Okay. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna move. Crap, oh shit! I was doing it on stream. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. I want to be here, but I don't want them to hit me. But I want to be able to hit both of them.
Don't we
Jake,
all?
Waiting for input.
Yeah,
Jake.
you're gonna run around the back of that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna rewind you a bit to here, because you immediately bump into the fat dude.
Oh.
What fat dude?
The invisible fat dude.
Invisible.
He's.
Oh,
You bump into him right there.
can I hit him?
Can
Yeah.
you see?
All right, I do that. Oh my god, I can't do this. I don't like having the map up. I have to see too many things. Sorry. It's okay. It just makes me slow. Okay, I hit him.
That totally hits. That's totally gonna do that damage. And let's see. Yeah.
And then I want to use
you also have your second attack.
yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I also have sweeping attack. So I want to use it's that same roll, but I roll a d8 and I want to do damage to this guy. Are you understanding?
Sorry, you're doing your adjacent enemy thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 to this dude,
So it does 7 damage to the guy next
to this guy, because 24 will hit him. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it does 7 to him.
Cool.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do my second attack.
Cool.
Also my great axe.
To who? Who are you targeting with the second?
Same invisible dude if he's.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
he hasn't been, hopefully.
That'll
Inspiration.
hit.
Oh,
All right.
never mind.
Cool.
Nice.
Wait, can I still add the bardic inspiration to that damage?
Yeah, you could.
You
So
could.
it's a D4, right?
It's a D8.
Oh, fancy. Okay, so 9 and 5.
Perfect.
Poor evil man.
With the bardic inspiration, his body reappears. Token layer. There we go. And he falls to the ground, dead.
Oh man.
Yeah!
I'll remove him from initiative.
Yes, who that guy?
Woot.
Erden.
Yeah. I want to run up to here and swing at that guy.
Cool.
My bardic inspiration's gone, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool, great, good.
You used it well.
14, nice. And 27, shit.
Nice.
You looking?
Yeah, you totally do that damage.
If you were a champion, you'd
Big
be
ol'
crazy.
slash right across him, just right through his shield. His shield is, made of like, it looks like some sort of chitinous, like it's made of some shell of some animal, and it stands no chance against your sword.
Crab people.
And then I'll do my extra attack to him.
Yeah, nice. Boom, he is dead. You just the first slash breaks his shield, and the second one you just go right through him.
I wanna kick his body in the water right here for effect.
Shark.
Blood in the water. There's a shark.
Cool. This Reaver looks sufficiently terrified. And right when that happens, let me do.
The shark gonna show up.
The lady on the shark shows up out of nowhere. And the shark just takes a huge bite out of this dude.
Oh,
Yes.
And then she's back underwater on the other side.
Oh boy.
Guys, we should get out of the water right now.
She did the thing. She no longer has to do the thing. Go, go, go.
And this guy is gonna make a run for it, which means Aridin and Theo both get to make opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not kill.
No.
Nice.
11, yeah, and oh my god, he has exactly 11 hit points.
Wait. Kill him, or do you knock him down?
Wait, can I actually pick?
Yes, so in 5th edition, when someone dies, you can say that attack you were in.
Okay, well, except for the invisible guy, because that's really not reasonable that I would be able to do that.
Sure.
I want to say I knocked out the other two guys. Because we are trying to get intel. So, like, I'm down to,
Two
like,
guys.
knock people out and then talk to them.
The two guys that she's
So this
Oh.
is
The
this
dead.
guy.
this gentleman.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I mean, like, this technically, ostensibly, is an intelligence mission.
Yeah, so those two are knocked out.
It's true.
And there are no more Reavers on the board.
And
Goram Reavers.
Sindrin, it is your turn.
Yeah,
to the beach.
I'm basically just booking it.
You gonna run up out of the water?
Yeah. So
Alright.
basically, I'm going there, and then I'm going here.
Okay. Cool.
Jake, have you said anything about the green glowy thing?
I don't know why it's green. It's a torch.
Oh, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, because that
It's a
means
green torch.
No, it's a ever-burning torch. Those glow. Those
Oh,
burn.
yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh.
It's an ever-burning torch of green flame.
Yes.
Cool. Fenelon.
I'm going to withdraw forward.
To avoid getting shark opportunity attacked.
What? No. What? And I'm gonna use my move action to pull even deeper onto land. Because no,
Cool.
then stop like next to Cinder and be like, "Here, we're good. Don't wake them up. We'll talk to them later. Let's make sure we're safe."
Well, I was gonna start. Well, it's not my turn, so I don't care.
Dirk.
Dirk is going to sprint. Ah!
And Pharaoh.
Shark, 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 shark.
Cool. So you guys have made it onto dry land.
Dry land is a myth.
The
We've
shark
got two prisoners.
is still somewhere in the water,
It can stay there.
and that is where we're gonna end tonight's session. You guys are in the water temple.
We figured it out.
You made it in.
Who needs a boat when you can walk?
Who needs a boat?
Viewers, thank you for watching. Please comment on the video or message the Jetsam Academy page, or if you're on Twitch, I don't know what Twitch has. Message us there. I don't know. Comment on Twitch.
Say things in chat. I haven't been
Yeah, say things in chat.
should try
Facebook.com/Jetsam Academy, and then message the page. There you go. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see changed. My players, please message me tonight before you go to bed while it's fresh in your mind. Your rose, thorn, bud, right? Thing you liked, thing you didn't like, thing you're looking forward to. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It's been fun today. It was a little crazy at the beginning. And we'll see you guys next week for more Princes of the Apocalypse. Goodbye now.
Bye.